Okay, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I've had my streams just end before, but I never had my stream just started either, because I don't, I'm gonna delete that, so yeah, you probably wouldn't know unless I explain what happened, but just then, my stream died, but then it tried to reconnect, but instead of reconnecting to my original stream key, it went to my other stream that I had scheduled for like Wednesday, and then it just went live on that stream key. Why? Why would you do that? I didn't press go live or anything. I didn't even switch to that. I didn't even switch to that room. I didn't switch to the live room. What? Why would you do that though? Why would you do that? Anyway, we're back now. That was weird. I gotta make a new. Now I gotta make a new. You gotta reschedule the. I have to do a whole new thing. Oh god damn it! Yeah, I was fine. Whatever. We're back. We're now back now. Okay. Let me find some music. Let's go with. What should we go with? Something a bit more chill-ish, kind of. Let's go with. What is this one? This isn't. No, I think I heard this one already. This one's a bit too high intensity. Let's go with, you know what, let's just, let's go with this one. Let's just go with, yeah, we heard Enchanter 2. Let's do the first one. Let's do the prequel. Let's do Enchanter, just Enchanter, yes. Yeah, sure, let's go with this one, fine. Okay, we're back. What was I even talking about? I don't remember now. I don't, well, you know, I'll talk about something else then. Cindy, oh hey! I had a good time last night. Was I there? Why are you saying that as if I'm supposed to know? Hey, I had a good time last night. What? Okay, good for you. I wasn't there though, I don't think. I don't remember. It'd be a bit scary if I actually was, because I surely don't remember. But I'm glad you did, and also we did speak same time last week, yeah. I was gonna say long time no speak, but I think that's Chris. I haven't heard from him in a while. But no, we spoke last week, so cool. Same day as well. Almost same time, kind of, I think. But hello, I'm here again. I was supposed to be reading a book, but I'm clearly not doing that anymore. Because midway through, I kind of just started rambling. I forgot what it started with. I think it started with anime or something. I like went on like a whole, it was a whole tangent and a half, and then I started talking about like Aero Ace, like possibly being Aero Ace, and then now you're here talking about how apparently I was being rough or whatever. I don't remember that. I don't think unless if I straight up went mindless beast mode, I don't think that happened. I don't think that happened. Well, I'm glad to see you're in hopefully good spirits as usual. I hope you actually are in good spirits though. Are you in good spirits? Are you having a good time, Cindy? Having a good day so far? But yeah, I can't remember. I don't know if I have anything else I wanted to say about the previous topics. I don't know. I just head empty at this point. I was teasing you, silly. You're so silly. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sydney, no. Stop it. Why are you being so silly? Oh my god. Yeah, of course you were. Yeah, I know. I figured. Every single time. It's always, when are you not trying to tease me? I'm having a great time. Okay, I'm glad you're having a good time, Cindy. That's great. That's good to hear. Good to hear. But yeah, you know what? It's a new topic. How about, right, they came out with 2 new trailers. What'd you think about the new Pokemon stuff? I mean, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. I mean, first of all, where my in-betweeners at? I mean, because the comments were either straight up, oh my god, so cute, love heart, piano emojis, or like, ew, cringe, dislike, thumbs down, throw up emojis. Like, meanwhile, I'm just here like, oh cool, new character, new Pokemon, cool designs. Anyway, back to procrastinating. Like, that was how it went down for me. Like, I feel like I had more of a reaction to other people's reactions than to the actual reveal, you know? Teasing was fun. Alright, I'm glad you're having fun. But, what do you think about the Pokemon trailers? Because I kind of want to talk about the Pokemon trailers. The new gym leader reveal and the partner Pokemon reveal. I was like, yeah, no, I mean, I thought it was a pretty cute reveal they did. Like, same with all the other Pokemon reveals there for this game so far, or these games so far, like this gen so far. There we go. I mean, like, sure, although they don't reveal much each time, like, it's just one Pokemon per trailer, but, like, I think they at least do it in, like, a fun and refreshing way with, like, a different format every time, you know, including what they did with, Iono and Bellybolt. If I pronounced them properly, I don't know. I haven't heard them said out loud yet, I don't think. Have I? I don't think so. But, and also, I heard about them. Yeah, you should go watch the trailers. They came out pretty, it's very Japanese, to say the least. I feel like some people, I think actually a lot of people didn't take it too well. But I'm trying not to get spoiled. Oh, okay, you're just trying to just straight up go into the game blind. Have you not seen any trailers at all for this game? Or these games, sorry. I keep trying to say this, but then if I just said gen, if I said this gen, are you just trying to go in completely blind? Because that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, don't worry. I wouldn't say. I won't tell you what they look like or whatever. I don't even have much to say on that anyway. Like I said, I actually kind of want to rant more about the community's reactions than my own reaction. Because again, I was just like, oh cool, and then that was it. You know, because it's just a character reveal. It was, you know, that was it. Nope, no trailers. Impressive. Have you, like, how do you avoid, because like I can't, well, I guess if you just don't click on them, but what about the thumbnails? Do you like not get recommended the thumbnails either? Because that's like pretty much half my homepage after the trailers came out. It's like all anyone talked about on my homepage. Even like the channels were like 1K subs and like 200 views. Even those videos kept getting recommended to me, like, hey, I heard you like Pokemon, so here's Pokemon, you know? It was all about those trailers. Sorry. So, you know what? Since we played 2 and 1, how about let's play 3 just to complete the trilogy? That kind of rhymed. I've seen some thumbnails. Oh, what do you think? Or did you not get a good look? Did you like see it and as soon as you caught a glimpse of it, you're like, no, look away, I can't see this, no. Ah, but you know, because the thing is, like, I ignored it though, so I get no spoilers. Okay, good. Alright, don't worry, I won't talk about the actual contents. I will, however, I do want to vent about... Look, I don't... Just, let's complain. I'm going to complain about the other people complaining, alright? I'm tired of... There's so much of it. I can't, like, just... For the record, they've never clickbaited anything either, alright? Also just for the... Because a lot of people kept saying, like, oh my god, this is clickbait or whatever. But, like, I don't know what else these people were expecting. Like, because they advertised that they were gonna do a character reveal, and so they delivered on a character reveal. Like, a lot of people weren't even mad at the actual design of the character or whatever. They just felt like they got cheated on because they chose to quote unquote wake up early or stay up late just for it. Like, even though it's a video, like, it'll stay, dude. You can watch this anytime you want. You did this to yourself. You know? Then there were even dumber comments. Like, I hope they were just joking. I mean, I'm pretty sure some were, but like, at the same time, entitled people do exist, so I do suspect that some of them were also genuinely commenting things like, why is this in Japanese? While on the Japanese channel for a Japanese company. Because, I mean, I think the like, comments, the actual comments under the, like, the English channel's videos are actually a lot more positive, but I saw the trailer, as a premiere on the Japanese channel, and like there were a bunch of English comments there as well, and there were so many like, why is it Japanese? I'm like, dude, because what do you mean why is it you're on the Japanese channel. As yes, people are like, why is it Japanese? As if this isn't a Japanese company. It's Pokemon's Japanese. What do you mean? What do you mean? God. Man, why are fandoms of like more wholesome properties so filled with aggression? Like, you see it for certain anime too, right? But I feel like it's especially bad for Pokemon. Maybe because it has more fans, so you tend to also have more hateful fans too. I don't even know if they're fans. Like, half the time it's not even like constructive criticism, it's just straight up irrational animosity. I don't want to get spoiled. Don't worry, I'm not saying any spoilers. I'm like, I won't say anything about the design of the character or like design of the Pokemon. I won't say anything. I won't even say the type that they are. Don't worry about it. I'm just venting on people being stupid. Okay, I said that just for once. Can we not have so much just the hate? Like, why? Like, I thought we liked Pokemon, right? Like. And again, I'm not against criticism. Like, if you want to say something like, hey, why is BDSP so buggy? Can you fix it, please? Then yeah, that's a fair question and a fair request, you know? You know, although, to be fair, I mean, I think I'm just lucky because I played it later, so they probably already fixed everything by now, but I personally haven't experienced any bugs. But I don't doubt that it was a thing. I'm pretty sure it probably was, just based off of how many people had similar experiences, because I haven't watched any of the videos because I'm not really interested, but like, I have seen a lot of thumbnails of people talk about being like, why is BDSP so buggy or whatever, you know? The Joy-Con drift I don't get though. That one I generally don't get. I don't know, is it just because I don't play with my Switch as much, or is it just because everyone else is playing it that much more? Because at that point, I feel like, is it really... Like, is it really a dodgy design, or is it just genuinely just aging? Like, because machines, they age, so I feel like, because I feel like a lot of people, when they talk about Joy-Con drift, they talk about it as if it's like a design flaw or something, but I think, are you sure it's not just because machines age, you know, the more you use it, and you're just kind of complaining about like a natural process, you know? I don't know. Again, maybe I've just gotten lucky, and because I haven't had it myself. At least, maybe I had, but maybe it was just a very light case. So I didn't notice it as much. I don't know. I do feel, actually, you know, I do feel like there were some instances while I was playing Legends Arceus where it was a little unresponsive, but I don't know if that's the Joy-Cons or if it's the game's code. I don't know. But yeah, no, otherwise, half the time it's just people claiming to be disappointed while not providing any points as to how the game is disappointing, while also wording it in either the most childish or vulgar way possible, usually both. You know, like, just to top it off, like, just okay, if you got something to say it, alright? Don't just like throw eggs for no reason, you know, without providing any like, come on, you know? Come on now. That's because how's that helping, right? How's that helping? And it doesn't end there either. Like, oh no, the fandom's aggressively aggressive when they're unhappy about something for sure, but it's still passive aggressive even when they are happy about something. There's always something like, oh look, they finally listened, or well, this is the bare minimum they could have done, so you know, I guess this is mildly tolerable. Like, bro, why can't you just say, oh hey, this is a fun feature, or I enjoy this aspect of the game, and then move on? Like, you don't even need to say thank you. Just don't be so fuck you, right? Like, come on now. Just not asking for much here. Why can't people be a bit just a little bit more polite, right? Just a little more polite. Like, I don't. Come on, man. Come on, man. Anyway, that's my my thoughts, my little mini rant slash venting about people complaining. There you go. Yeah, in conclusion, just don't be so hateful, you know? Like, there's a lot of just hate without any valid reasons, I feel, a lot of the times. Like, come on now. Come on, why are you so mad? Why are you this mad? I get that it's a game you care about. I get it. I care about the game too, but like, is it really worth getting this mad over? Like, at that point, just why are you still playing the game? You might as well just leave, right? Come on now. But yeah. Maybe should I get back to reading the book? How much time do I have left? About more or less an hour. I could read a little bit more. I feel like I should, because that's what the stream's supposed to be. I just haven't been doing it because I got distracted. What the hell? Why does that have 4 views? That little goof. The little 2-minute goof, it has 4 views. Meanwhile, the second half of my We Happy Few stream had no views. Outrageous! How dare no one watch my stream? Oh boy. I'm behind on shorts. I need to put out more shorts. I'm so behind on shorts. When was the last one? Was it 2 weeks ago? God, I hope it's only 2. It might even be more. Like, it was. Oh, jeez. Oh, what? Oh, that's 3 weeks ago. Oh no. Oh, I'm so behind. I'm so behind when shorts. I need to put out more shorts. God. I have so many ideas, but I just need to execute them. Sorry. I have so many ideas for things I can make shorts out of, but I just need to get around to doing them. God. Anyway, you know, sure. Let's get back to reading. I think I should. That's. Let me open up. Oh, Steam. Okay, good. It froze for a sec. so worried. I was like, no, no, what are you doing? Okay, okay, here we go, here we go. I don't want to use the bathroom. I'll be back. I'll be back real soon. Just give me a moment. Yes, I'll be back. I'm back. Oh, I'm finally hearing my own voice now because I don't have my headphones on right now because I'm like, well, I don't need. Why would there's no game audio? I'm in the wrong studio. Hold on. There we go. I just realized I was in the Steam studio. Oh, it's so weird. I never stream with my headphones off. Now if sounds weird hearing my voice out in the open now. I mean, not weird, because I edit my own videos, right? So I've gotten used to hearing my voice more or less, But like, I think it's just because I was wearing my headphones before, so now it's suddenly taking them off. Now it sounds like everything sounds so crisp, Oh boy. But also just because I don't stream with my headphones off. This feels weird. This feels off. I feel like I shouldn't be streaming without my headphones on. But also I kind of want to take them off because now that they're off, this feels very comfortable. So, I don't know. Oh, this is so weird. Not really, it's just headphones. I feel like I'm just making a bigger deal out of it than I really have to. How's the connection working? It's being better. No lag, please. No lag. If you're gonna do the visual lag, at least don't do the audio stuff, right? The visual stuff, whatever. It's just a book. We're not having we're not having like 60 frame per second gameplay here. It's just a still image, really, for the most part. And then maybe me moving around my chair every once in a while. Audio, please. Work, please. Oh, I don't know. I think I wanted to say something else. Did I want to say anything else? I feel like I wanted to add something onto the whole like no headphones thing. Probably not anything important, right? It's probably just another random thought. That's like my whole stream, really. That's like every stream ever. It's just me, my random thoughts. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, I can stream with my headphones on. It just feels weird, okay? It just feels weird hearing my voice out in the open like this all of a sudden. I feel like there's something. Too bad. If I can't think of it now, too bad, because I'm gonna move on to reading the book. Because otherwise, I don't have much time left. I don't have that much time left, so let me just get rid of this stuff quick. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, okay. Book time. Are we actually ready? I don't know, I feel so off. Is it just because I don't have my headphones on? Is that really it? Why do I feel like there's something missing? I think you know what? Headphones are going back on. This feels too off. Maybe I think the headphones are really throwing me off. I feel like there's something missing verbally. Like I feel like I'm supposed to talk about something. Now it feels weird with my headphones on. What is this? Why is this so weird all of a sudden? It's too bad. They're on now. I'm not changing again. God damn it. Alright. Sorry.
Battery 20%.
Oh, sorry about that. I accidentally pressed the button on my headphones. Oh boy. That's right. I got a fancy headphone that tells me how much I feel like my setup really reminds me of that that horse meme, that like the drawing, like the sketch of the horse, where it's like the head is like very detailed, and the middle is like slightly worse, and then the end is like like just hella bad, you know. It's it kind of reminds me of my setup. It's like my peripherals, my gaming peripherals. I mean, well, that's not crazy compared to. There's always going to be someone who could one up, you know, someone else, but like, you know, there's always a bigger fish in the sea, as they say, right? But like, I'd say that's on the higher end, right? It's pretty cool, you know, as a non gamer. I think my game peripherals are pretty cool. And also, is my stream dying again? The audio current bitrate lower. It says the current bit rate is zero. Bitrate 0 is lower. Huh? How is it lower than 0? Lower than recommended by 0, or that means it's not lower, right? Wait, what? Hold on. The audio stream current bitrate. I keep trying to say bitrate for some reason. Bitrate. Parentheses 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use an audio stream bitrate of 128 kbps. What does that mean? Kilobeats per second? Kilobits? I don't know. I think I keep trying to say bitrate because of like megabyte and gigabyte, I think. I don't know. I'm not good with this whole computer lingo stuff, okay? But yeah, no, I think my you know, like my mouse and my keyboard and all that, I think they're pretty cool. I think they're pretty damn cool. And then you move on to like things that actually matter more in terms of practicality, and not just to feel and look cool. Like my actual PC and my like, especially my streamer setup. It's like, actually no, my streamer setup might be a little worse. I don't know. More so my camera. It's like my mic, I feel like, is still pretty decent, you know. But yeah, it's like my gaming peripherals, you know, epic, and then my actual PC, you know, satisfactory, and then like my internet, which is just absolute dog, is not good. I know it's not good. All right, there's nothing here. All right, there's not even Wi-Fi. Nothing here. All right, we don't have anything here where I live. But yeah, it works. Yeah, there's some pros, like say when I want to watch anime, you know, the servers aren't crowded, you know, and usually there isn't buffering. Sometimes it just takes a little longer to load in the beginning when I like enter the what's its face, when I enter the app or whatever, or the platform, and then I select like an episode. And sometimes it takes like a little longer, but like it doesn't just straight up full on freeze like how other people claim it. Like at most, I don't know, like 30 seconds or something like that. Pretty quick. And usually if I just refresh the app, like I get out of it and then I go back in, it's fine. And not really any buffering during the wash either. Like the Wi-Fi does sometimes, not all the time, sometimes it does kind of like bug out a bit. But then if I just switch to data, which I don't really like to do, but luckily I don't have to do it, or well, I technically don't have to do any of that, but like, luckily, you know, it doesn't happen often, but like, but still, you know, sometimes I'm like, I just want to, the episode is perfectly catered to so that I could finish my meal in time that the episode finishes. So let me just watch this, all right? Because I don't want to take out other time to especially catch up to the rest of this episode, all right? Just let me finish the episode while I finish my meal, yeah? Yeah. But luckily I don't usually have to do that, you know. Usually Wi-Fi works fine in terms of streaming anime, but in terms of streaming a stream, That's a whole different story. As you see, as we could see with my channel history, there's just so many. Sorry, what's wrong with my audio? No, my audio's there. Okay, I thought it disappeared for a sec. I know that it really matters. It's not like probably listening to anything, but it's just confused for a sec because I was like, wait a second. Usually there's supposed to be audio when I do stuff on my browser. Yeah, there's so many split VODs. Why? Stop doing that, please. This is not fun to look at, okay? Having so many of the same thumbnails, alright? Please stop splitting my VODs. I swear. And I'm not gonna make a whole new thumbnail just for the same stream, you know, just because it got split into 2 VODs. I'm not doing that, right? At most, I'm just... Sorry. I'm just gonna slap on a part 1, part 2, part 3, even if it's really bad. But even then, it's just a hassle, okay? I don't want to have to do that. Just don't split it. Why is that so hard? Just keep it in the same place. Can I turn off the auto end stream feature? Like, why can't I just cut to a loading screen indefinitely until I either manually end it myself or it hopefully reconnects? And then I manually end it myself when I decide to end the stream, right? Like, why can't just leave it to the manual? How about that? Right? I don't know why I try to overcomplicate it. Just leave it to the manual ending. Yeah, don't try to automatically cut out my stream, please. Anyway, book. Right, I've been stalling this. I keep saying like, yeah, let's read, and then I just keep stalling. Sorry. Okay, you know what? Clean slate, forget about all my concerns. Yeah, just no, head empty, no worries. All right, let's do this. All right, let's just read. Okay, where was I up to? Maybe you could too. I think up to this. Yeah, here we go. Lily's notes. Why did you bother bringing this up? Oh yeah, I haven't read this yet. Okay. Why did you bother bringing this up? We're here to educate people about the forest, to attempt to make sure they don't die. And then there's this. You bothered bringing up the hollows earlier. Yeah, and you bothered bringing up the hollows earlier. We have more important things to do than write vaguely philosophical nonsense about ogs and hollows. Alright. Hey, so this book isn't written by one person. I just realized this is... Oh. I mean, nobody said that this was written by one person. But okay, cool. There are multiple authors for this, apparently. Okay. Cool. Mutations. If there's one thing this world loves, it is mutation. It sometimes feels like a mad god is going around stamping some absolute random insanity into people's DNA because he's had a few whiskeys and it sounded like a laugh at the time. And now he's just woken up with a massive hangover and is only vaguely starting to get to grips with the amount he screwed up. Mutations can be insanely varied, like some endless malformed rainbow. I'll leave you with two of the more common ones I've stumbled across. I will never be able to catalogue all of them, not even if I had the patience of a god, which I don't. Porcelain skin. Have you ever accidentally dropped a china plate? Then watched it shatter into a million beautiful pieces across the floor? Then spent the rest of the day swearing about it? Now, imagine if your whole body was that fragile. A child will be born with white gleaming skin like fine china, and they will likely forever stay a child. What? Did I read that in the right tone? A child will be born with white gleaming skin like fine china, and they will likely forever stay a child. Forever stay a child? I think I read... and they will likely forever stay a child. A child will be born with white gleaming skin like fine china, and they will likely forever stay a child. And they will likely forever stay a child. Is that right? Is that the right tone? I don't know. I know. This world is not, yes. This world is not kind to small, fragile things. If a slight gust of wind might do as much as... If a slight gust of wind might do as much damage as being kicked by a horse, you're not going to be around that long. Most don't live past the age of 8, though some survive longer, locked away by their families in dark, secluded rooms, never let out to see the light of day in case the light hurts their eyes. Oof, that sounds like a... Oof, that's just oof, yeah, oof. Due to the immense fragility of people with this mutation, these mutants are usually only found in very, very rich families, the pinnacle of blue blood high society. Those who can actually afford to lock themselves away and let the peasants deal with the unpleasantries of the outside. Those who can actually afford to lock themselves away and let the peasants deal with the unpleasantries of the outside world. I don't know. Is that better? However, though at a glance they might seem like some of the most privileged nobility in this godforsaken hellhole. Though at a glance they might seem like some of the most privileged nobility in this godforsaken hellhole, if you take a closer look, the array of butlers and servants hovering around them might appear to be more like the most controlling jailers. Imagine a life confined to your cold, empty mansion, forever trapped in a sanitized, stainless world. Never allowed to play outside, never allowed to put a step out of the... Oh, speech 0. God damn. Ugh. Why is reading so hard? It really shouldn't be, though. It really shouldn't. One of the most basic skills that most people know how to do. Oh, snap. Okay, anyway. What am I doing? What was I up to? Right. Imagine a life confined to a cold, empty mansion, forever trapped in a sanitized, stainless world. Never allowed to play outside, never allowed to put a step out of place. Yes, I read that right, I don't know why I stopped. Never allowed to play outside, never allowed to put a step out of place in case you slip. Never allowed to see new people in case they put dangerous ideas into your head. I could have enunciated that better. Never allowed to see new people in case they put dangerous ideas into your head. Is that better? Living out, cassetted? Okay, well, there's a learning time. Pardon me. Careful and protected in an overindulgent way. So basically pampered.
Cosseted.
Sorry, come again?
Cosseted.
Cosseted. Or the American pronunciation.
Cosseted.
Cosseted. Hold on. Am I back on camera? Yes, you can see me properly. Good. Yeah.
Cosseted.
Cosseted. Cosseted. Is that a good American accent? I don't think so. Cosseted.
Cosseted.
Cosseted. Anyway, that's not how I pronounce things though.
Cosseted.
Cosseted. Yeah, that rolls off the tongue much easier. Cosseted. What was I up to? Yes. Never allowed to see new people in case they put. I read that already. Living out a cosseted padded I almost said experience. Living out a cosseted padded existence, devoid of harm, devoid of anything that may be challenging or difficult. A life devoid of harm, but also devoid of freedom. Isn't much of a life at all. Lily's notes on porcelain skin. Subject appears to be unnaturally lightweight. Subject appears to be unnaturally lightweight. Lightweight? Subject appears to be unnaturally lightweight. I don't know, I feel like I could... That feels like a weird tone. Subject appears to be unnaturally lightweight. Yes. Close inspection of biology confirms... Why am I reading it like an AI? Close inspection of biology confirms that the skeleton is not composed of what is normally considered to be mammalian. That AI can do much better than that. I was like, I was trying to almost doing like a like an American accent, like a kind of reminds me of voice from, maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but I think Subnautica, the AI voice. It's been a while since I've seen anyone play that game. What's a quote that the AI says? Like, I don't know. Oxygen levels depleting or something like that. I don't know. Is that even the right quote or something like that? I'm like dangerous radiation levels, something like that. Was it? I feel like they used a different word. Is it dangerous? Or like lethal, something like that. Lethal radiation levels detected, or something like that. I don't know. I feel like I don't remember how did they actually sound. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing that right now. Okay, Subject appears to be unnaturally lightweight. Close inspection of biology confirms that the skeleton is not composed of what is normally considered to be mammalian bone. At this point, due to not having the appropriate medical equipment, I can't identify its physiology in detail, only that it has incredibly low bone density, and its bones also possess pneumatically akin to the skeletal structure of birds. Sorry, okay. I'll read it, okay. Subject appears to be unnaturally lightweight. Close inspection of biology confirms that the skeleton is not composed of what is normally considered to be mammalian bone. At this point, due to not having the... Yes, I read that right. At this point, due to not having the appropriate medical equipment, I can't identify its physiology... I can't fucking read, mate. I can't identify its physiology in detail. Only that it has incredibly low bone density, and its bones also possess pneumatically akin... Yes, I read that right. Also possess pneumatically akin... I read that wrong. Pneumaticity? Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, wait. Also possess pneumatically akin? I'm like, that's... I feel like that does not make grammatical sense, but okay. No, it's not okay. I read it wrong. Whoops. I was wondering why. I was like, possess pneumatically akin? What? Right, sorry. Only that is, why am I reading with my AI voice? That was, what? That was by accident, sorry. Only that it has incredibly low bone density, and its bones also possess Pneumaticity, only that it has incredibly low bone density, and its bones also possess pneumaticity akin to the skeletal structure of birds. I feel like I switched accents midway through by accident. Only that it has incredibly low bone density, and its bones also possess pneumaticity akin to the skeletal structure of birds. Note from co-author. What? What? That's it? Also, my stream's still alive. I just realized it could have ended and I wouldn't even notice. Yes, stream is alive. It is healthy. Apparently. Okay, I think we're good. Yes, okay. Lily. The bones contain air pockets. This, coupled with their this coupled with their phased rate of metabolizing fat. Sorry. This coupled with their fast rate. What? Fast rate. Their fast rate of okay, sorry. This, coupled with their fast rate of metabolizing fat, makes them immensely lightweight. Immensely lightweight. Yes. This, coupled with their fast rate of metabolizing... Fuck. Sorry. This, coupled with their fast rate of metabolizing fat, makes them immensely lightweight. In addition to this, they are incredibly agile. This is due to their having... yes, I'm reading them right here. This is due to their having the same muscle mass as a normal human, but only having to deal with a fraction of a standard human's weight. How's that possible? You know what? Well, I guess it's not really possible. That's why it's fiction, huh? But like also just a little part of like your muscle mass kind of comes from you being able to carry your own weight, right? Like unless if they're like weight training, I don't think that, because they're talking about it just from like just a natural, like just them being alive is just kind of like this. They're just kind of like this just by being alive. That doesn't really seem to check out. Biologically speaking, I think I'm thinking too much into this. Because like, you know, like, yeah, like say elephants, for example, yeah, they're hella strong, but that's because they have to be. Because a big part of that is because they're also very heavy. They got to carry themselves somehow and then use that strength to also, you know, protect themselves, get themselves food and all that in the wild. But you know, but most of it is also because its own body is that big, you know. Because other creatures also have to like hunt in the wild and whatnot, but they're not that strong because they're also not that heavy, right? So, you know, I feel like a big part of it comes from, I mean, I'm really just speculating because I haven't done any research, so I could be wrong, maybe not. Maybe this isn't so, you know, illogical, although to be fair, it kind of is, but that's kind of the point, it's fiction, so. Sorry, you kind of looked too much into it, my bad, my fault. Alright, moving on then. The main thing which makes this mutation easy to identify is that if the mutant in question suffers from a physical injury, the skin will appear to crack. Black zigzagging lines spread across their body, cited by witnesses as looking akin to a damaged porcelain doll. The cracks can be produced by minimal impact as well as heavy force. For example, if the subject falls over or attempts any strenuous action, the skin and bone are not able... Oh wait, for example, if the subject falls over or attempts to... Sorry. For example, if the subject falls over or attempts any strenuous action, their skin and bone are not able to take the force their own muscles produce. Yes, okay, I read that in the right tone. I just wasn't sure. Okay, one more time. Hopefully this is the last time. If the subject falls over and... Fuck. If the subject falls over and... Fuck. If the subject falls over or attempts any strenuous action, their skin and bone are not able to take the force of... Oh no, I read that in the wrong tone. I thought it was like... Okay, I was wondering why there was a comma, because I thought it was like if the subject falls over or attempts any strenuous action, their skin and bone are not able to take the force of, you know, then, you know, due to the lack of or something like that. I thought it was like one. Okay, sorry. Wait. The skin and bone are not able to take the force their own muscles produce. All right, that's sorry. Okay, so I read it wrong. I read it in the wrong tone. My bad. Okay. Okay. If the subject falls over or attempts any strenuous action, the skin and bone are not able to take the force their own muscles produce. Yeah, okay, I think I got it. For example, if the subject falls over or attempts any strenuous action, their skin and bone are not able to take the force. If the subject falls over or attempts any strenuous action, their skin and bone are not able to take the force their own muscles produce. I keep trying to force the word of between force and there, and then I just end up stopping. Whoops. Their skin and bone are not able to take the force their own muscles produce. Due to the lack of density, their bones have a very low tensile strength, fracturing under minimal impact. In my original notes, I catalogued how many newtons of force were needed to break the bones of someone. In my original notes, I catalogued how many newtons of force were needed to break the bones of someone possessing the porcelain skin mutation, but my co-author appeared to have a problem with that entry. They seem to be having a bit of a back and forth. I was just supposed to discuss this off the books, like literally off the book, like talk this in person, talk it out before you type it in and print out a bunch of copies for it. But okay, I guess you leave it in. I guess. Co-author. Newtons of force. Please speak English. This is worse than skeletal pneumaticity. And more importantly, more importantly, how the hell do you know this? Lily, for this mutation to continue to exist is remarkable. As we have stated on numerous occasions, these creatures are fragile, reacting to a gentle nudge from a passerby. As if they were struck by an iron hammer. Yeah. I'm going to take a lesson from my co-author and use some poetic license. There's an expression he used which I feel perfectly fits the situation. Chances of survival in the forest are as good as a tiny flame atop a candle in a hurricane. Coolio. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think they, you know, you guys can't just release your own books, right? These guys seem to, I mean, it's y'all's book. I ain't trying to tell y'all how to do your job. I'm just trying to put out some friendly suggestions here, but I'm just saying y'all seem to have some differing opinions on how you want to execute this book. Like I feel like Lily here is trying to come from more of a scientific standpoint, while unnamed co-author is trying to come from a more of an artistic standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why I suddenly sound kind of a southern country, American country, and then, but also just out of the blue threw in a nom saying, which I don't think is country talk. But yeah, I feel like y'all got a bit of a trying to come with a different approach. Just fine. You could release different books, you know, that just, yeah, just release different books. You know? Yeah, like Lily's just trying to put out like, what's the word? What is it? What is it like a? What is it called when it's like a? Like basically, kind of like a. You know, like a. You know the type of. I'm pretty sure there's a specific word for like informative, like scientifically informative books on like creatures and stuff. Like it's like a. It's kind of like a glossary, but instead of definitions of words, it's like the biology of creatures. I don't know, is it like a encyclopedia maybe? Like a kind of like this is like a like you know how you have like a bird encyclopedia or something, or like a fish encyclopedia. This is like a Oakrot encyclopedia kind of, or at least what Lily wants it to be. And then but our named co-author kind of wants to take in more of like a more of like a more artistic, more of an abstract approach, kind of put in some metaphors, make it a bit more poetic or whatever. Trying to look at less of the biology and more of the like symbolism, whatever, of the creatures. Like look at them in a more like a more metaphorical way, I think. Yeah, so I don't know if y'all should be working on the same book together. I'm just saying. Sorry, like y'all could still be friends and write two separate books on the same things, just in different ways, you know. Sure, you're both writing on Oakrot, but these guys seem to want to have very different approaches to it. So you're like trying to write this book together is gonna make the genre kind of suffer. It's just like, what is this really supposed to be about? Also, I know I said I had like more time. Like I do technically have like about 20 or so, like 23 minutes left, strictly speaking. But like I'm tired. I'm sorry. I already finished the chapter anyway. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm just I mean, okay. How long is this chapter? Not that long. Not that long. Maybe I can read one more. I feel like I don't know. I don't know if I have any more in me. I'm tired. I'm starting to feel things in my head now. Yeah, I think I might end it here. This is still a lot better than my the end of my We Happy Few stream. At least I don't feel sick. That was real. That was not me playing it up or anything. I would not, you know, like I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't use like that as a like one. I just, you know, that just doesn't seem like the type of thing that's entertaining. Like I'm not going to joke about something like that. I feel like that would actually like genuinely worry some people who might care, you know. So one, I just wouldn't joke about that, and two, I don't think I'm going to use that type of excuse, if any excuse, to just end the stream early like that. Like whenever I have ended the stream early, it's usually like because I just genuinely can't go on anymore, you know. There's never something just like I don't feel like doing it, but instead of just being like, hey, I don't feel like streaming anymore, I'm gonna end it early, I'm just gonna lie. Like I've never done that before. I mean, there's no way to verify that because I would have lied, but believe it or not, I don't do that, okay? Because I like streaming, so yeah. But all the other times, you know, yeah, I wouldn't just be like, I wouldn't make up an excuse just to stop streaming, you know. Yeah, because whenever I start streaming, I always like set out to be like, yeah, this is nice, this is a good, I actually have time to stream, let's make the most of it, you know. But you know, there have been times where I've had to end the stream early though, but whenever that happens, it's never just because like I don't feel like it or anything like that. It's just I'd either be like just way too tired for my own good to the point where the actual content suffers, so I'm just like, you know what, I'd rather, you know, cut this than have a drag on and just be just shit content, or like the last stream where I literally wasn't just tired, but was just I just felt sick, you know. I don't think I could read. I think my reading, because it's already not great, but it's definitely dropped even further now. So yeah, so sorry. We'll come back to this book. Don't worry. We'll keep reading this. I feel like a dad closing away like a storybook. Like, yeah, don't worry, it's bedtime. All right, we'll finish this book tomorrow night. Anyway, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the story so far, though. Well, not really a story. There's not really like a start and end, like a plot or anything like that. It's more just, yeah, like an encyclopedia kind of. Yeah. Oh, I'm tired, and also kind of sweating. Different kind of sweat though, because I was just sweating. I just. Sorry if this sounds gross, but it's the truth. I do sweat pretty much every stream. I think this is a different sweat. I think this is like I think I'm like. I don't know. This sweat just feels different. It's like almost like cold sweat, kind of. Yeah, because the room gets pretty warm because, you know, one, it's already just a not a big room, which is good, you know, makes for good like sound. I don't know, like makes for less echo, you know, the smaller it is. But also that also means that with me constantly talking for like hours, the room gets pretty warm, you know, especially if I'm really high tension as well. I just start, you know, I get, you know, excited and move around quite a bit, and then I just start sweating, you know. But this feels different. I think this is just me. This is like I'm tired, but I'm still trying to push on type of sweat, I feel. Yeah, because it's like, because it's not just sweat, but it's like in between the sweat, I could almost feel like a chill run across my skin, if that makes sense. You know what I'm talking about, kind of? I don't know, like a flash, like sometimes it like flashes in and out, like just an instant of chill, and then it goes away, kind of. Oh boy, I'm really getting hungry, but it's not time to eat yet. That's in about 5 hours or so. Yeah. It is almost time to sleep though, so. Alright, well, yeah, I'm actually getting really tired now. Oh, I don't know why I keep waking up way too early these nights. Luckily I don't do it in the afternoons, which is great. It used to be the other way around, but even then it wasn't as bad. Like sure, before I wouldn't wake up, well, I will still wake up at the nights, but at least I'd still fall asleep pretty quickly until it's finally time for me to actually get up. Whereas the afternoons, I tend to wake up earlier, but only like a little earlier, you know, so it's not that bad. When I say wake up, I mean like wake up, because I tend to just wake up in the middle of just throughout my sleeps anyway. I don't know why. But if I'm you know, I should be able to get back to sleep. But then there are other times where like the past few days, like past week, almost 2 weeks, I think, where I wake up and it's the type of wake up where you know that you're not falling asleep anymore, you know, in the middle of the night, but only after like an hour and a half for some reason. I don't know why. But then the afternoon ones, I don't wake up early anymore. I just, it just goes all the way until when the alarm goes off. And even then, I actually almost kind of have a bit of trouble getting up even after the alarm goes. Like I'd actually like hit snooze a few times, which I didn't do before for the afternoon ones anyway. Not as much anyway. Like I used to, I do it a bit for the night ones. Like when I wake up in the morning. You know, I miss. There was this one short period where everything was golden, where I'd fall asleep and then wake up, not hit snooze, and just be able to get up for both morning and afternoon. I don't know what I did right then. It just happened. There was a short pocket where things were just golden for like a little bit, for like a week or two, I think. And then now it's no. Now it's no. I mean, at least I'm getting up and working, I guess. I don't know if that's good for my health though, because before, I mean, I don't know, maybe not, but from like a personal standpoint, I do find this less annoying than not being able to get up, because before I'd sleep too much. Like I'd go past my alarm, like I'd wake up, but then I hit snooze like way too many times, and then I get up, and the same thing happened. Although those ones happened more for a reason. Like it didn't just happen for no reason. Like it wasn't like I slept too much necessarily, although sometimes yeah, but a lot of times it was because I had trouble falling asleep. You know, so then to make up for the time I missed out from, you know, I guess my body just automatically is like, well, since you took longer to fall asleep, we're gonna get that time back by having you sleep for longer. Like, well, not for longer, but like sleep until it's later in the morning or afternoon or whatever before you get up or something like that. But that's annoying because then I fall behind schedule. And I'm already very behind schedule. I'm so behind schedule for the shorts, god damn it. God. I gotta go shower later. Okay, right, okay. Game plan. Go to bed. Wake up, go shower, eat. Okay, then and hopefully pump out. At least make some progress with the editing, yeah? Okay, alright. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Oakrot. If you didn't, then I'm sorry. If you did, then thank you. I'm glad to hear that. And yeah. I think that does it. I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. No, I think I'm just stalling again. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, I think we're ready to end the stream. Right, Isana? We are ready to end the stream, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, well then, end it. Alright. Will. Alright. See ya.